Hello again, it's Dakota, and I'm going to be walking through another Google script setup, but this one is going to be called AutoCrat. And AutoCrat is a data merge script that runs through your Google Forms and Google Spreadsheets. The purpose of AutoCrat is to take data from a spreadsheet and put it into a template of sorts. So let me give you an example. The 8th grade award ceremony last year, I had to print up a certificate for each student who received an award, but rather than going in and typing in the student's name one at a time and printing them off one at a time, I wanted the computer to look at a spreadsheet with all the students' names, and I wanted it to take the student name and put it into a spot on this document, and then I wanted it to export it as a PDF. That program could do all the work that I would do in a matter of minutes instead of a matter of hours. This is what we call data merge, and we used to do it with Microsoft Publisher, but we no longer have Publisher, so this takes the place of that. What you do is you start off with a spreadsheet. The spreadsheet will have a list of student names on it. These were all the students that I wanted on my certificates. I think this was the A honor roll. And all of this data here is what AutoCrat creates. So I will show you basically how to set this up. You're going to start with add-ons, and you're going to have to click on Get Add-ons, and you're going to have to search for AutoCrat. AutoCrat may or may not show up as one of the popular ones. There's Doctopus, there's AutoCrat, there it is. This is what you're looking for, a little robot with a mustache. Once you install it into your spreadsheet, it will show up as an option, and you can launch. When you launch AutoCrat, it's going to ask for a couple things. It's going to want to know where is your, here we go, yep, I'm going to edit merge. Normally you'll make a new one, you'll do a new merge job, but I'm going to edit this merge job to show you how it works. So when you set this up, you are going to have to choose a template. The template is the document that you want to create. So this was my template, and my field that I wanted to take the data from and put it into is denoted by the two arrows on either side and the title of the field. So this is going to be replaced with the student's name. So here we go. Map the tags, and you see here's the same format, your tags. So it knows that I chose my 8th grade honor roll document as my template, and it's identified this student tag. And the sheet header that it's corresponding to is the student name. So wherever that tag is, it's going to replace with data from student name. I'm going to save that. You can now, you're pretty much ready to run the merge, but you might want to change the name of the file because it's going to make a new file for every student name. It's going to be a PDF. So if you want to change it to A Honor Roll 2014 / student name, you see it's got these little tags here as placeholders. You can leave that tag in and it'll be like A Honor Roll 2014 Abraham. So you're able to identify your merge document by the field name. And you're going to export them as PDFs, not Google Docs. You can email and or share the merge documents immediately if you want to, but I just like to put them all into a folder. I'm going to save that. Once I'm done running my merge, it's going to run a merge. It could take a while to run the merge. You could run the merge there. It's going to create these columns and it's going to fill them in with links to all the merge documents. In your actual LISD folder here, you are going to find, well, here I'll show you. I made a folder and I put all of my PDFs here in my folders. These are Google Docs, but there's also PDFs in this folder. Here's the AB Honor Roll folder. Here are my PDFs down here. When it came time to print them, all I did was I downloaded this folder to my computer. I highlighted all of my PDFs, and I right-clicked and I hit print. And I sent them all to the workroom copier, and it printed them all off. I didn't have to open them up one at a time. I was able to get this whole thing done in about an hour. And if I had gone in and I had to type them in manually, and if I had to print them one at a time, it could have taken me days. So mail merging can be a very powerful tool depending on what you're wanting to do. You can set it up to automatically create certificates of achievements for your classes. There's all kinds of interesting things that you can do with mail merge. But that's the basic mail merge feature of Google Docs.